Hey, everybody, and welcome back to some more Sky of Diamonds with Janky Nick. How you doing, man?
Hello, Isaac. What is on? Check out our new pets, man. Our lovely new pets.
I love them, man. These freaking Galactic potatoes, they are adorable. They're rainbow colored. They are just the best of all worlds, man.
Look at him, he's so happy, Isaac. He's so happy. He's a good little potato. It's a big potato, man. You ever seen a potato this big? This would win like the annual potato competition.
I'm not gonna lie, Nick. I have seen some pretty hefty taters in my lifetime. Like some really chunky ones, but
I think you got some in your back garden, haven't you, Isaac? I think you're looking out the window now at just this like mass of spuds.
I enter the yearly like large potato growing contest. I have like a 6 foot one out back.
Actually, the winner 4 years running. So,
what kind of life do you think I lead? I'd be growing potatoes in my back garden.
YouTuber life, Isaac. What else they got to do with their day?
The stereotypical
don't do anything, right?
YouTuber.
Jake Paul, bet you he loves growing like carrots.
Yeah.
Bet you he's got a freaking carrot garden.
Is that, we need to put our list, man. You know,
it's true.
100 YouTubers and the vegetables they represent.
That they grow. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd read on like BuzzFeed. Right?
Yeah, 100%. That's definitely an article.
If you're a YouTuber, here's what vegetable you'd grow in your back garden. Like it sounds like an actual BuzzFeed article.
It is, and it's an article that's like 100% generated by a bot. Like no human was involved in the writing of the article.
Like the quizzes, right? Like use this quiz to find out which vegetable you'd grow if you were a YouTuber, and then it's like question 1. It was question 1. Do you like still or sparkling water? You're like, hold on a second, this has got nothing to do with the title of the quiz.
Question 2, what is your social security number? Question 3, if you were to vote for a political party, who would you vote? It's just a data mine.
Right, there's this small text. It's like Cambridge and Like, hold on a second, who are these guys?
They must just work for the school. It's probably fine.
Exactly. It's university research, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Flipping out.
Isaac.
Yes.
I am at 9.22 EMC, and it's not going up, so I think I've hit the limit.
I am also at 9.22 EMC, which more, accurately is 9223337203685477580 EMC.
Bloody hell. It's competing with Pi, that one, isn't it? Jeez,
yeah,
look at it.
That's also exactly my credit card number, actually. I should really not be sharing that on the internet.
That's actually my Bitcoin address, if you want to donate.
But yeah, we've got, the max tier power flowers over here, the final power flower bonsai pot. We have the maximum amount of EMC, Nick. And so at this point, we've said it before, Nick, but I'll say it again. The world truly is our oyster, man. We can do whatever we like.
Like I said as well, last session, this must be what it feels like to be Jeff Bezos, Isaac, or even Elon Musk right now, actually. We've got it all. So what do you do when you've got it all, man? We can literally open up our Amazon wish list, right? Which is our quest book. And we can just look at anything, right? No chill, augment, right? And we can just have it because we've got everything, man. Like
anything you like is yours, Nick. If you want it. EMC wand, look at that, quest complete, done. Fixer upper, get a repair talisman. Also, not going to be a problem here, Nick. Just type in a repair talisman, grab one of those. Quest done. Look at that. So I mean, I honestly, I don't really know like what much more we can do now that we have everything, right? Like, I think this is kind of why Project E isn't in most mod packs, because it kind of nullifies.
As soon as you've got it, and you put down the EMC generator, which was, not gonna lie, like not the worst to make.
Yeah,
kind of fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, especially, it's because, Nick, we harnessed and really leveraged the massive power of the USRG, right? They propelled us.
That's true, yeah.
Forward.
It was actually the USRG, which is kind of like, it's poetic, isn't it? Like,
it is,
we've made it to this part, or this stage, because of the USRG.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of true actually. But yeah, I've just got 3. Here we go. Oh, what do I need? Mob hunt task. Kill. Oh, I've done this. I've killed the Guardian of the Gaia. Or have I?
Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, I think we killed the Guardian of the Gaia. I'm pretty sure.
It says I have, but it's not giving me the quest reward, Isaac.
Are you under? It's not giving me the quest reward.
I'm under.
It's like magic.
I chose the bottom up way of doing things. So I started at the lowermost quest lines and actually wanted to work my way upwards. It's the end question mark.
Oh,
line.
I see. Oh yeah, no, I've got the mine for Guardians of the Galaxy says complete for me.
Oh right. Oh no, it says complete for me too, Isaac. I'm being an idiot. As per usual.
I've also fought the End Dragon though, so that quest should be complete. But I imagine it's one of those quests that only becomes complete like if you do it once you've unlocked it. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So for that reason, Isaac, I'm just gonna say, like, in principle, we've completed that. So
right, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
furnace upgrade, stone to iron. Oh my goodness.
It's like, do you start top to bottom and do? Let's make a clay bucket. That's a quest.
That sounds like a hard one, guys. Oh, don't fucking do that one.
I mean, don't you worry, Nick. I've done it. Does it come up on your screen when I complete quests?
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So here we go. Hopefully that one should complete. Oh yeah, Isaac.
Oh,
God, this is like we're gonna spend more time like typing things in than yeah.
Someone needs to create an add-on mod for better questing where you can like shift click a quest, and if you have enough EMC to complete it, it just like completes it.
Just completes it. Yeah,
and then there's like and then take that one step further, make it even worse. Like, do it for the chapters as well. If you have enough EMC to complete the chapters.
It's like, it gives you the option to either complete everything in the chapter or just give enough EMC, like the equivalent amount of EMC that all of the items in that chapter are worth.
Yes.
And then you just can't get it complete anyway.
Exactly.
Because, what's the point?
And then, of course, you could take it one step further beyond that if you really wanted to, and also do the same thing for just the quest book. Just create like a quest book. You shift right click the quest book if you have the EMC to complete all the quests. It just does it.
It just does it. Yeah. You know what, Isaac? At this point, you might as well just close Minecraft. Because there's no real saving this one. Like, this is, oh God, I feel like a child on Christmas Day, Isaac. I feel like a child on Christmas Day.
So,
oh man,
I'm trying to unlock, Nick, what I think is like the final quests, right? The singularly minded quest line seems like a big one, and then like challenges as well, right? So to unlock the singularly minded quests, we need to complete, if you hover over a quest, it'll say requires, and then the list of quests it requires you complete before that quest unlocks. So for these, it requires the extreme quest, right?
Right.
If you go to miscellaneous, the quest for the extreme crafting table, like bottom right, just above the beacon, below the chunk loader.
Miscellaneous. Ah, yes. Bottom right before the chunk loader.
Below the chunk loader, above the beacon.
Yes. Extreme.
That one requires.
Power.
That's the one. So now we've got to find power, right? That's got to be somewhere around here.
Right, so we're trying to like backtrack, basically.
Yeah. And try and like, we're doing some detective work here, man.
Yeah, well, here's something that would be nice to be implemented is just like a search
in the quest book
button. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that's what we need. Speedy, like all of this stuff that I'm just picking out of this like Argos catalog, Isaac, for free. It's like it's probably like genuinely like really, really good and useful, and we're never going to appreciate it.
Yeah,
because we don't need that. We don't need it, man.
Do you reckon that's like actually a very powerful and sad commentary on the life of Jeff Bezos, Nick?
Yeah, that maybe.
He has so much money that he can't appreciate, the small things in life,
Yeah.
But also, he's got massive wads of cash. Go on.
Yeah, until he finds something that money can't buy, right? E.g. this heart amulet, which doesn't have an EMC value. And it's really annoying.
You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Okay, I've figured out, by the way, the the extreme quest line. So I've done that. And now
nice.
I'm like mass requesting singularities that I am handing in.
Completing en masse.
Yes,
Isaac. En masse.
En masse.
En masse. The letter N.
Not en masse, en masse.
Yeah, that's going to be like you know how they just abbreviate everything these days, like easy, like with Z instead of easy. It's going to be the same with en masse, man. It's just going to be called en masse, and then a bit.
Do you use the abbreviation EZ if you're typing the word easy within colloquial conversational texting?
No, Isaac, no,
no,
I don't, because I'm not like a hacker. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't make malicious software. I feel like that's the only time easy is used.
I don't make malicious software.
That just strikes me as like something that would have the word easy in it, like, easy Bitcoin generator or easy RAM downloader, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like I feel like, and I don't roll that club personally, man. I mean, each to your own if you do, but like,
yeah,
I don't.
Just as like a general rule of thumb, you're not into making malicious
software,
ransomware, right?
By proxy, I'm not into the words EZ. Isaac.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be? I mean,
because you're the kind of guy who likes to save time no matter what the cost, right? So I can see you using it.
No matter what the cost. You make me sound like some kind of heartless, cold-blooded dictator.
Well, I mean, have a look around, Isaac. Exit the menu and have a look around.
That's what you need, Nick, to rule over the USRG, all right? I not really, no. Like, I definitely have used the phrase easy before, but I wouldn't say that it's something that I... if I was, like, typing the word easy, I wouldn't backpedal and replace it with the word EZ, right?
Yeah, no, that's fair, man. Quick side note, I've just got this thing called the Totem of the Undying.
Oh,
Isaac, I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I can't eat it. So why that was my first reaction to getting it.
I would like to eat it. We're making some hard progress on these quests, man.
We are, aren't we? God, I feel like I don't even know. I feel like when we kind of do mindless sifting or crafting, it's just the same, but this is like the end goal.
Yeah.
Like this is what we would usually sift or craft for.
Yes.
So it's kind of mad, but we are. Which line are you on? I'm on getting technical, which is horrible.
That's all it was, getting technical. Oh yeah, I see this. Oh yeah, it's oofed.
It's a big boy, Isaac.
Yeah, it's quite something, eh? I've kind of been bouncing around a little bit. We've finished Singularly Minded. We've finished The Cheat Machine. We have almost finished Miscellaneous. Oh, the Heart Amulet doesn't have an EMC. That's why you've not done it. I see. And then, what else do we have here? We've also got... Oh, hold on. No, I would like to leave this... there we go. My game froze for a second there. I was kind of working on mob farming.
Right. I see. Okay.
Which is also proving somewhat difficult because we can't get drops of evil. I'm not gonna lie, Nick. Part of me really wants to just get a bunch of these galactic potatoes.
Yeah, part of me wants to just get a bunch of galactic potatoes as well.
Yeah, I mean, where could we and just because I mean,
and then that's more USRG than what we're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that's like instead of doing the quests, we're spending insane amounts of money on galactic potatoes, which I feel is better use of our EMC than completing quests that are inevitably we are able to complete. Isaac, it's a little bit like if you had like a button that could end the world, like. You just have it on your desk, right? And just have it sit there.
I would not keep it on my desk. No. My cat will stand on it and the world will end.
Stream Deck, and instead of hitting start stream, it's like a meme, right?
Whoops.
It's the world end button. But like, kind of flexing, like, 'cause you just know you have it, or it's like the people who have like really rare special cars who don't drive them. They just have it just 'cause, right?
Yeah.
And it's like they could drive it, but what's the point? 'Cause they've got it. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm saying that as a petrol head. I don't believe that at all, but I'm saying it for the purpose of this analogy. Why complete the quests? We know we can complete them. Let's waste our money on something else instead, because that's more USRG, Isaac. And I don't know about you, but there's a big plot of land here just waiting to be filled with something.
I mean, my logic, Nick, was going to be that, this is probably the end of us of us inhabiting the USRG, Nick. We have to now pass it on to a new generation, Nick. And
that's true.
I mean, I feel like you and I, we have to create that generation, right?
Yeah,
as the only inhabitants
leave it to these guys
of this platform.
Who are,
yeah.
Way more advanced than us.
And they're so excited. They're just so bouncy. And they love it.
I'm looking at the tree, right? Like the questing tree to make the galactic potato. And you have to start with like a little potato, then a small potato, and then an enormous potato, colossal potato. God, these must be all the other entrants to the annual potato competition, Isaac. That's what that is. I got a stack of those things and I've still got 9.22E. Isaac.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's like an insta-filling. It's actually a little annoying because you can't put things back in the table.
No, because it's full.
Yeah, you got too much EMC. It's like imagine going to your bank and they were like, no, sorry, you can't put any more money in.
Any more in. It's like the vault door is like bulging out. Like, please stop. We're full. You've got too much money. That's exactly what it's like, right? Can relate.
Here we go. Oh, so Nick, I've made a generational line here.
Oh yeah, it's like the north. Let's have a look. What's this? Oh my
look
goodness
at this.
Me. That's so cute. Look at this little guy.
He's so tiny.
You tiny potato. He looks so happy, doesn't he? He's bouncing away.
Yeah.
This is like it's that picture of like evolution from like monkey to man, and it's got like a walking monkey and like a walking caveman, and then that's like what this is. It's like the evolution of potato in the annual potato competitions. It's just leading up to the galactic ones.
Would you I mean, do you think that obviously science gets more advanced most years, right? And presumably, we've over the generations, humans have kind of evolved certain crops, right? Like people talk about how, carrots used to be purple and bananas used to be less bent and all this kind of jazz, right? That maybe humans have contributed to. Do you think that as technology accelerates, we might accelerate the speed at which we're able to change crops? And if we were able to do that, do you think like really like stupidly big potatoes are on the horizon?
Maybe. Well, that's what a lot of people... I think that's what a lot of people say is like required for
feeding
like,
people
sustainable food.
Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm.
So they're like, we need to start like mass producing huge crops to be able to sustain like the world's food demand. So my answer initially would be probably like really, really massive crops.
Let's imagine that they're selling bananas that are 3 meters long.
Right.
Are you in?
Maybe. At what rate does this banana ripen, Isaac? Like,
they're only selling perfectly ripe bananas.
Oh, God. Someone get me this banana right now. I need this banana right now. Bananas, man. I got something to say about bananas.
Oh, well, here we go.
Buy a bloody banana. It's the color of, like, I don't know, the grass, right? It's like green
100%.
AF.
Mm-hmm. Very green.
And you're like, you're really hungry for a banana and you open it and you eat it and you're like, oh, God, this is bitter. And just a quick side note, I know some people that bloody love green bananas, all right? And they are crazy.
You need to report these people to the authorities.
They need to be sectioned. Anyway, back to the present point. And then, like, you're like, oh yeah, looks like that banana's ripening. That'll look great tomorrow. Tomorrow comes,
It's black. Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's perfectly ripe, and then like one part of it is just black, right? Like you open it and it's got like black spots. And it's like, you can't win, Isaac. So my question was going to be, is this banana like evenly ripe? Because is it going to be green at one end and black at the other? Or
I see. Is there going to be like an uniform distribution to the banana?
Yeah, ripeness, because it's so long, right? It's like practically in a different time zone, the two ends of the banana. Like,
real quick, I have a slight detour. Do you have my stream open?
I do have your stream open. Yes.
I have a BuzzFeed image, but this is there's a scale of bananas here, right?
Oh yeah,
I want to know where you think bananas are at their best.
11.
Nick, you are correct.
Yes.
11 is the perfect
11
banana.
is the correct banana, because 10 is what I meant when I said, oh, tomorrow that looks like it's going to be
the
ripe.
number of people who think like number 6 is correct are insane.
6?
Yeah, people. So you agree with me that once it starts getting some of the spots, that's when it's perfect, right?
Yes. That's when you want to eat it. That's when it's sweet.
You guys eating your bananas, the Twitch chat is losing its mind right now at our 11 predicament. If you're eating your banana at like 5 or 6, your banana is not ripe.
Yeah. Someone who said 9 to 12 is acceptable, I agree with. Like 9 to 12 is acceptable.
Yes, I would agree with this.
But 11 is the optimum.
Green bananas are good? What? Get out of here.
There's one of them. There they are. And then like after 12, that's when you're in like banana bread territory.
Yeah.
Right? That's when you want to start not eating it and start actually making bread out of it. But it's quite funny because I believe that like the nutritional value of the banana changes.
Oh, really?
So actually at like between 1 and 6, the banana is at its healthiest. And then as it goes towards the higher numbers, that's when they start to turn more of their goodness into sugar.
That's why they
become
taste
more
better.
sugary, which is why they taste
Right.
better. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which is also why they are not as good for you.
I see.
So, I mean, I'm still going to go for the 11. Right?
100%. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page here, Nick. I was really thinking you might have been I like mine to be perfectly yellow, no
You're saying that
spots.
I'm a 6, Isaac.
I thought you were going to be a 5 or a 6. Yeah, I really thought you might be, man.
That's not what most people say, Isaac. They say like at least 2 or 3. All right.
What do you think to this? It's kind of like a crowd, right?
It's like an arena. It's like they're at the USRG, like gladiator field, right? Field?
the whole
arena.
Jumping as well. It's like a crowd that's very happy to see us.
Yeah, they're so happy to see us, man. Like,
psychopaths if you choose above 10. You're insane, my friend. You're insane. No, I've definitely seen this argument play out before, but yeah, no, I'm definitely an 11, man. I'm glad we're on the same page.
You are. Don't worry, Isaac. God, this is looking good, Isaac.
I mean, it's something.
You're putting a lot more effort into the placement than I am. I'm just like.
I mean, it's kind of. I don't envy you this. I've also chosen the parts of the platform where it's easiest to be specific about the placement. It gets very hard to do that at the corners.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I can tell.
Spamming them. You got to have a little bit of crowd kind of
randomness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Look at this. This looks like they've been ordered into place.
Nick, it's the USRG, man. They have been ordered into place.
True. This is like the transition from the USRG into like just the USG, right? It's not as segregated. It's more.
Wait, if we take out the R, it's not a republic, right? It's still USG.
Oh, I meant
URG.
I meant URG.
Okay,
that's what I meant. I meant URG. Yeah. But yeah, that's.
But so, like, long story short, are you into? Would you buy significantly larger fruit?
Yes, but it would be such a pain in the ass. Okay, restart. Yes, but only if they were being delivered.
You wouldn't want to take a 3-meter banana out of the store.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I really dislike carrying loads of shopping.
Sure.
Even, I guess because I live in an apartment, I have to carry it from the car park and then upstairs and open multiple doors that I need like a key to open and stuff like that. And like if both of your hands are full of shopping,
Yeah.
It's a pain in the arse. You got to put it down and then open it and all that
You don't
stuff.
even want to think about the looks you're going to get, man, if you come home with a 3-meter banana.
I know, God. I just put it in like a plastic,
It's going to look even worse if you put it in a plastic bag, man.
Yeah, God. Yeah, that's so true. Looking shifty. Maybe I should like label it, put like World Banana Competition. No, maybe that still sounds quite shady, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to embrace it, Isaac, and I'm just gonna have to carry it. Yeah. Like unwrapped with a big grin on my face as I walk into the building.
You should even like open the top of it and like take a few bites out of it so people know it's...
while making full eye contact with anyone that's chosen to judge me while transporting this 3-meter long banana from my car to my apartment.
Are there any, follow-up question, I guess. Are there any fruits or vegetables that you would, if you had this, if you were in charge of the scientists, at I don't know, freaking MIT, who are in charge of resizing fruit, are there any fruits or vegetables you'd like to be smaller? Would you like, individual watermelons, for example?
Ooh, like popcorn watermelons.
Yeah, like a little watermelon that you could just like, it's so small that you can just like, crack it open with your hands and just like eat the middle out.
Ooh. Oh.
That sounds delicious, right?
God, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe this is what I've always wanted.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like what I'd have. Because it's like the equivalent of like cherry tomatoes to tomatoes, but on a much larger scale, right? Bigger size difference.
Yeah.
But it does sound kind of compelling.
Someone in the Twitch chat makes an amazing point. They would like really big garlic. They said make them larger so the full clove size is the size of an orange.
That.
I want massive garlic cloves, man.
I want massive garlic. Do you know what I've been enjoying recently, Isaac? I don't know if you've ever tried this, but black garlic.
Ooh, I've not tried it. I've heard of it though.
Yeah, it's basically like really ripened garlic, right? It's a little bit like the banana went to like 16, right?
Right, sure.
But the upside is it's really garlicky.
Right.
But in the best way possible.
It's like, it's also fermented, right?
Yeah, it's fermented. So, and it looks unappetizing.
Sure.
But at least like a few months ago, Nando's did like a special like black garlic chicken wrap. And oh my God, it was good, Isaac. It was so good. And by a few months, I mean like a year ago now, Jesus. But yeah, black garlic is good as a substitute to regular garlic. Fancy.
I've never tried it, but I should give it a go, man. I should give it a go.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it, man.
I could definitely see garlic being like a food that I would increase in size, 100%.
Oh my goodness! Was it?
What?
Did you?
What?
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear a thing. No. Are they uprising? Are they plotting against us? What?
Yes. What? As if you didn't hear that. No, I'm calling your bluff. I'm going to fire.
I am actually baffled right now as to what is going on.
So what just happened was there was this lightning strike from the sky, right, and a thunder sound, and this evil laugh. Like this, when you'll notice that in the edit, man, you'll be reacting to this. You go, oh, I want an instant replay on the edit. Like, there was this, it was like, yeah.
I mean,
wow.
Like I
can't
I
believe
must have missed it, man. I didn't hear it.
I think there genuinely is an uprising, Isaac.
You think the potatoes are kind of?
I think they're
gathering together to.
They're gathering together, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow.
I can't say I heard it.
That's how all USRGs end. Right?
Oh, Nick, you can right click a tiny potato on a tiny potato. Look at this little guy.
Oh my goodness!
You see this?
Oh, you can right click. You can right click a tiny potato on a slightly large potato, and they say it's like, don't talk to me or my father ever again.
Oh, don't talk to me or my grandson ever again. Don't talk to me or my great. Go to the massive ones.
Don't talk to me on my great grandson ever again.
If you go to the biggest one, don't talk to me on my great grandson ever again.
I think this is the best out of the 400 plus mods that cause this to take an age to load. This is definitely the best one, which is from Britannia.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You know,
what the hell? Can you eat these things? Like, what are these even good for?
I don't think they're good for anything,
expensive. Man. What the hell?
I mean, I think they're just. Yeah, I mean, they're just potatoes, man. I think
potatoes. They're just incredible, Isaac, is what they are.
Yeah, they're quite something, man.
God, look at this place. This is... Oh my goodness me.
I don't know if we see each other's potatoes, by the way. Like, when I right click a potato on a potato, I don't think you see it, or vice versa.
No, I don't see yours. Yeah, and I'm assuming, you don't see mine. I was wondering that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, very.
But no, we have so we've crowded it, Nick. You know, we've successfully filled out the USRG here with taters, man. Like, it's been done.
And we said we wanted like a big platform to for our purposes, right? Of like using it for productive stuff. I mean, this is better than anything we could have ever imagined to use it for. Yeah, right.
100%.
Like,
man.
this is what I'm talking about, man.
Either way, Nick, I think that is a good place for us to wrap up Sky of Diamonds. There's not really much more we can do. We've got unlimited EMC. We could go through and just claim all the quests if we wanted to, but again, there's not really much point in that. And so I think, Nick, that we can call it here for Sky of Diamonds.
It's been a good one, man. It's been a good one. Check this place out.
It's been great. I kind of hate this big grass platform. I also tremendously wish that we had gotten rid of this, but I kind of like it as an artifact of days gone, right?
It's a piece of history.
Yeah,
it's a museum piece. It's a memento for where we started,
and how at one point we thought we were going to use these amaranth planks for more than just the spawner,
more than 10 blocks, and then over to where it ended, Isaac. What we achieved,
the royal
big
regal USRG
with a big grass platform in the middle of them both for light Gaia fighting.
I kind of want more marble as well. Like, I think the marble works really well down here on the lower level.
I forgot this place existed, this lower level. You don't need any of this when you're unlimited stuff.
Yeah. But no, it worked out well, man. It worked out well.
Yeah, it did.
It definitely reiterates to me, though, that like, EMC, I mean, it kind of ruins packs if it's just left, rampant.
If you're given it to this extent where you have a book that's quite attainable, that gives you everything, then it becomes, because even just the EMC thing, that's not too bad, right? Being able to transmute, you need an item to make another item, but having something where you can pull out any item regardless of whether you've made it or not in the past, that's pretty end game.
Yeah.
E.g. today.
For sure. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Sky of Diamonds. We'll be back with something new fairly shortly.